I just drove over 40 miles to pick up a painting of a clown. Not a famous piece, not expensive, just a mid-century paint-by-number I found on Facebook Marketplace. And honestly, the whole way home I kept thinking, why this? Why were people in the 1960s and 70s hanging clowns on their walls? Because this wasn't a one-off thing. These were everywhere. Living rooms, hallways, bedrooms. And not just happy clowns. There were sad clowns, tired clowns, drunk clowns, and whatever this clown's doing. To understand it, you have to go back to the circus era. Organizations like Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus made clowns iconic. But the version people brought into their homes, that came later. In the 1950s, paint-by-number kits exploded in popularity, especially from companies like Craftmaster. Suddenly, everyone could paint. And one of the most popular subjects was the sad clown. Inspired by performers like Emmett Kelly, whose character, Weary Willie, wasn't goofy. He was exhausted, melancholy, human. And that's what makes this weird, because the 60s and 70s weren't exactly easy times. War, cultural shifts, uncertainty, and somehow, this image of a smiling face hiding sadness ended up on the walls across America. Not just as decoration, but maybe as something people related to. Seeing this one right here in my hands now, it hits different than seeing it online. The expression on his face and his eyes, it's not exactly creepy, but it's not exactly cheerful either. I picked this piece up for my first live sale in the fall. I thought it was just a cool vintage find. But now I'm not so sure, because this isn't just a painting. It's a snapshot of how people were feeling at the time. And whoever ends up with it next, they're not just buying decor. They're buying a piece of that story. Follow Rolling Heirloom if you like finding the story behind the stuff.